One Shedeur Sanders pass at Browns OTAs left fans irrationally excited. Cleveland Browns quarterback Shedeur Sanders isn't known for having elite arm strength, but he flashed it during the team's latest OTAs practice on Wednesday. Sanders was getting his reps in during the red zone period when he fired an absolute bullet to wide receiver Caden Davis that also beat very tight coverage. The pass resulted in a touchdown and some hype for the Browns' offensive players. And it also led to an irrational amount of hype from fans. He is absolutely the QB1. OTAs is just a glimpse, one fan wrote. Those who know already know. Starting to look too easy, put him against the ones, another fan said. Generational, one fan exclaimed. Overall, it was a good day for Sanders, but he was the only quarterback to not get first-team reps, ESPN's Daniel Oyfusen noted. Browns OTA practice just ended. It was a strong day for Shedeur Sanders. Notably was the only QB not to take reps with the first-team offense today. Head coach Kevin Stefanski has downplayed the practice order and first-team reps, but we'll see if that changes during mandatory minicamp next week, Oyfusen explained. While that throw was definitely impressive, lest we remind you that it's just one throw of many Sanders is going to make, and it came in shorts and a shirt. Furthermore, it wasn't against the first-team defense. All that said, it is just the latest positive development in Sanders' offseason, which is all you can ask for from a rookie quarterback. Sanders is going to have a tough time earning the starting quarterback job right away, but he does appear to have the inside track to moving up the depth chart ahead of fellow rookie signal caller Dillon Gabriel. Everybody wants to see Shedeur. He's been impressive, Zach Jackson of The Athletic said on the Zach Gelb show. You talk to people in the building, they say he's been impressive. Dillon Gabriel does not look like an NFL quarterback to me, Jackson added. Like 0%, so I don't know what's going to happen. Listen, the excitement for the early returns from Sanders is understandably, especially for a fan base that has been starved of good quarterback play. However, let's hold off on the proclamations about Sanders' career until we see him in training camp, and then an actual game. There's still a long way to go. The sun was high over Berea, Ohio. It was just another organized team activity. No pads, no crowd, no stakes. Just helmets, shorts, and the sweet smell of freshly cut grass. But for the Cleveland Browns faithful gathered around the perimeter of the practice field, something in the air felt different. Then it happened. Shedeur Sanders, rookie, social media star, son of primetime himself, took the snap. It was his third rep with the second-team offense. Most observers had their eyes locked on Deshaun Watson, checking for signs of rhythm or rust. But then came a flick of the wrist from Sanders. Not just any throw, but the throw. Rolling right under moderate pressure, Shedeur kept his eyes downfield. His feet were calm, his posture composed. A second-year corner broke coverage for a moment as Sanders saw it. He launched. The ball sliced the air like it had a purpose, a spiral so tight it hummed. It curved across the field, 35 yards on the move, and landed perfectly over the shoulder of rookie receiver Jermari Ford, who didn't break stride. Gasps echoed from the sideline. Coaches raised eyebrows. Even some veterans turned their heads. And just like that, X exploded. Within minutes, a grainy sideline video taken by a local beat reporter hit the web. In an off-season starved for drama, it went viral faster than an Aaron Rodgers conspiracy theory. The caption read, Shedeur Sanders with a Mahomes-esque dime at Browns OTAs. By sunset, it had 3.2 million views. Fans dissected it frame by frame like the Zapruder film. Analysts debated footwork and arm angles on daytime talk shows. Was it just a flash, or was it a glimpse of something bigger? One tweet summarized the sentiment perfectly. One throw, and I'm ready to buy a Shedeur jersey and book Super Bowl tickets. Let's be clear, it was a single pass, in May, against no real pass rush, in shorts. But for Cleveland fans, that throw carried the weight of generations. This is a city that has ridden the quarterback carousel more than any franchise in modern sports. Couch, Quinn, Manziel, Kaiser, Mayfield, Watson, and now Sanders. Hope is dangerous here. but it's also addictive. Shedeur isn't just a talented rookie, he's a story. He's charisma wrapped in cleats. He's the heir to a football dynasty, raised on game tape and spotlight. And maybe, just maybe, he's the spark Browns fans have waited for.